10,000 tick trap. Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Doesn't dope lean in the Fanta. Credit cards and the scammers. Apex, the credit cards and the scammers. Welcome, pandas. It's good to be back. It's good to have you guys here. Make sure you scalp that like button. But boy, oh boy, has Apex been making some big splashes in the market. Credit cards and the scammers. That's what Daryl's watching out for. All the credit cards and the scammers. Pandas. Pandas, pandas. If you guys didn't know, Apex put out a multitude of videos, hour-long videos, trilogy, longer than Lord of the Rings, talking about all the credit cards and the scammers. The schemers and the scammers. They're out to get you. You can't get Daryl. Daryl can't get got. No one can scam Daryl. No one can scheme against Daryl. There's no one out there. Daryl is unschemable. Unscammable. Daryl is out there now. You know, I don't mind this. Because you know what's going to happen, pandas? Just give it some time. Give it some time. Either Apex is going to have to adjust, or there's going to be a new prop firm out there. A new prop firm. I put a poll up. I wanted to see if you guys got denied your payouts or not. And if you did, please let me know what reason did they deny your payout? Was it the credit cards or the scammers? Let us know in the chat. Was it too many flipping days? I mean, I want to know. I want to get a list. I want to compile a list of all of the reasons why Apex denies payouts. Blacklight Gypsy says DCA. That might be a big one for a lot of people because DCA is completely normal when it comes to trading. This is what I said. The baby with the bathwater. A few bad apples, right? Few bad actors essentially spoils the bushel, right? Basically, a few bad actors, like they need to do better to just figure out they can't just say all DCA is bad. They have to figure out who is abusing DCA. I don't even know how you abuse DCA. What is abusing DCA other than like going on tilt and just, you know, I guess you can call that abusing, but to be honest, it's like if their general rule of thumb is trade your money as your own money, right? Trade your profit as your own money. Some people do that with their own money. They just do that. Happens all the time. They probably lose money, but people do that with their own money. AQ, I want the panda face. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. It's been too long. It's been too long. Missing one day with you guys feels like an eternity. Let me say good morning to a couple of my pandas. Bill7. Good morning, pandas. Scalp that like button. Blacklight. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for the introduction. I'm no king. I'm no king. The king of losing. That's it. Good morning, guys. Jeff. Good morning, Salvatore. Welcome. Seems like a few people can't connect. We got 3 people saying they can't connect. That's good. I'm connected, so I got lucky. I didn't have any issues. Oh, it's posted on the Discord not to trade. Wait. Does that mean what I think it means? Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's offsides day. Jessica Crow's in. We got 11 people. You know what's actually kind of encouraging? The fact that even 11 people were in a position to, to request a payout. It seems like most of you guys are getting paid out, but a high percentage of you right now, 27% of you guys are saying that they denied your payout. Let me know in the chat why your payout was denied. We got DCA. I'm not gonna lie, I also got denied payout, and it was because I had too many flipping days. I was testing the flipping days if we could just flip with E-minis, but apparently you can't. Yeah, if you flip with E-minis or micros, they don't allow you. You just can't quote unquote flip. So that answers that question. Can you flip? Does flipping only mean micros? So I got denied my payout for 20%, more than 20% flipping days. Let me know in the chat what other reasons why you're denied your payout. Hugh says, should I not trade? Oh, we're trading. I'm a scammer. I'm a credit card and a scammer. Watch this. I'm gonna become a schemer right now. My order went through. It's not yellow. I'm gonna take this trap trade. See what comes of it. Come what may. Still hasn't triggered.
$10,000 tick trap.
I'm in. Credit cards and the scammers. Pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. It's good to be back. Hugh, welcome. Daniel Morodi, welcome. Good morning, pandas. Bad news? I need to know who's getting denied their payouts and for what reason. I need to know right now. Please let me know in the chat. We do have potential news to later today. Tomorrow's your big news. So what I would do is right now, if you want to still trade Apex, JW denied for DC. That's 2 DCAs. I'm going to compile a list of all the reasons. Okay, how do you deny a payout for DCA? I don't understand that. Six 2K payouts for hedging? What's hedging? Can someone explain? What do you mean by hedging? Were you on multiple? Were you doing like two-sided trading? Hold up, hedging? No. Wait, that's ridiculous. Were you short and long multiple accounts? JW denied DCA. DCA is dollar cost average. I was in Dow long and NQ short. How's that hedging? That is not. They're completely different instruments. Wait, no, that's crazy. They're completely different instruments. You can't be long and short on different instruments. Like, what if it's gold? Is it because they're kind of similar? What if I'm like long gold and short oil? Can I do that? Wow, that is terrible. I personally don't think. You know, at the end, Apex can just say like, "Hey, you signed up with us. You agreed to our terms. Let's just not pay you. I'm not gonna pay you out." And at the end, what's gonna happen is they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot. I mean, that's the beauty of capitalism, pandas. Another firm's gonna come out and says we're gonna be better than Apex. Simper times for sure. Simper times for sure. I'm in this trade. I'm in the scamming trade. I honestly don't know if any trade is legit anymore. What? Okay, I think that's a bit silly. Somehow I'm scamming. I'm going long here. I'm scamming. I went long. You're not allowed to go long. You can't trade. If you trade, that's scamming. You're scheming. Okay, the cards and the scammers. Market's about to open 10 seconds. I moved my bracket. I scammed them. I moved my pandas. My stop loss is too big compared to my take profit. I'm scamming them. Oh, this is not good. Second to short, lower high, huh? Do I want to reverse my trade though? Do I really want to reverse my trade this early? Ooh, what is this about? Trap failing here, looks like. Am I scamming Apex right now by entering a trade? I feel like this is going to be the new meme. It's like, you don't even know if you're scamming them or not. I'm scamming Apex. I'm a scammer right now. I entered a trade. Like I'm scheming. In my mind, I'm scheming right now. I'm thinking about a payout. I'm scheming. Soon they're gonna put like Neuralink chips in your brain to see if you're scheming or not. You see that part of your brain that was activated while you took that trade? You're a schemer. What in the world? DCA? Trading the YM, the Dow, and the NQ with different strategies? That's... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Woo! Alright, we're getting some movement here. If I add on to this trade, I'm going to be scheming. Check this out. It's a 1-to-1. What I can do is take my profits here and then re-enter if it comes back down to retest. DMR asks, where would I go if I leave Apex? That's the question. Right? That's the problem. There is nowhere else to go. Nowhere safe. If you want to go somewhere else, you're going to have to pay the big bucks. Right? It's just so expensive. Apex is cheap. And to be honest, like, if you just, I don't know, if you just trade like perfectly, then it's fine. Like, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Like, even if the poll, whoa, the poll's almost 50-50. Who else got denied? What are the other reasons? Right now I have DCAing, right? Dollar cost averaging. If you don't know what dollar cost averaging is, it's basically when you scale in or average down. For instance, like, let's say the markets are going against me and I just buy again down here, so I keep dollar cost averaging, right, getting lower and lower. So I don't know, like, it's actually a normal thing to do, right? Like, especially if you're trading limit orders or if you're trading a trading range, it's completely regular to DCA. It's basically saying like Al Brooks couldn't even trade with Apex because that's what he teaches. I know. Hey, if the influencers or if like the the YouTubers start to basically say like, no, Apex is denying our payouts now and blah blah blah, then it's like, what can you do? They allow you to add to a losing trade once. I mean, once, twice, 3 times. Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you should be able to add as many times as you want. It's your trading. This is going against me a little bit here. Like, I wanted a 1-to-1 at least. Like, this trade is not worth it. Even if I lose this trade, it's okay because if I don't win the proper amount, my EV is... Right, my EV is actually still good if I get stopped out here. It's all about EV at the end. I mean, it's like, you can't even, like... You gotta get a 1-to-1 at least. A 1-to-1 at least. So when you do lose, like, you gotta make your profits. Even though if I lose this, it's okay. I understand expected value. You need to hold on to these the proper amount. It's a strong bull bar though. It's a little bit scary. On the 5-minute chart, looks neutral, slightly bearish maybe. Ooh, it's gonna take me out here, huh? It's all good, Pandas. I mean, at the end, you gotta take the proper risk reward. Like, otherwise, Daryl's gonna say like, you're scamming and you're scheming. If you're not taking the correct risk reward, he's gonna be like, you're such a schemer. I can't have Daryl saying that about me. I'm a panda. I never scheme. I get stopped out. It's all good. I'm still in this trade somehow. I wish I was still in this trade. I would lose less money if I was. I'm gonna just let it ride and let the trade go away. Not sure what's happening right now, but apparently I'm still in the trade on a couple Okay. All right, I'm out now. It's just so delayed. Let me know in the chat what other reasons you guys have been denied your payouts. Nah. Instant funding. If the URL, if the domain is not .com, I can't trust it. It has to be at least .com. I'm not going to no .io website. It has to be .com. I'm just I just looked up instant funding. It is no. I just by looking I can't trust it. Could be trading range here. Nah, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. Can't even afford a .com domain. I'm sorry. Okay, we got a fail second entry long here. Okay, pushing up, higher low. Do you want a new low after this big push down is a question. Or I'm in trading range rules. Huh. Second entry short here forming. It looks bullish to me though. Looks a little bit bullish to me. Bouncing off the previous week's low. Kind of like a resistance here. Interesting. Second entry short here. Huh. I don't know. I'll try. But honestly, it feels bullish. But I'll try. We'll see what happens here. Wow. Where's my entry? My entry is gone. Like, you know, it tells you like where you entered. Alright, that was a bad trade. Oh, my stop loss should be here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it felt bullish and looks bullish. It is bullish. Can I get a trade here? Can I get back up long? No! Trap trade. I changed my mind. I want to go long now. Credit cards and the scammers. Don't mind this, pandas. Don't mind my order still being here even though I'm out of my trade. Don't mind that. Nothing to see here, pandas. It's lagging, but at the end, I mean, it does what it does, right? Like, even though I was still in my trade, I was actually out of my trade. Like, it still respected my stop loss. If you change your ATM, it causes the P&L bar to appear. Oh, interesting. Thomas Masters, I'm having trouble with my NinjaTrade connecting to the market. Credit cards and the scammers.
5-minute trap.
I'm trading during the outage, pandas. I'm a scammer. I'm a credit card and a scammer. It's not like the market's doing anything right now. I mean, at the end, hopefully, I just, you know, Rhythmic will be like, you know, Rhythmic issues, you know, so we'll kind of just give you back your losses here. Apparently, I'm still in a trade. Apparently, it seems like I'm still in a trade. I don't know what's going on. My P&L's like changing. It's kind of crazy. It feels like I'm trading in the quantum realm, where everything is happening. Everything is a possibility until it finally becomes realized. Until it gets locked in, you know. I'm trading quantum in the quantum realm, the multiverse. If you try to log in, you're gonna be scamming Apex. You're gonna be scheming against Daryl. Daryl's afraid in his bed. He's shaking in his bed because he's worried about all the schemers, all the credit card and the scammers. That's what he's worried about. He's just shaking in his bed. He can't sleep at night because all the schemers out there to get him, to get his Daryl dollars. Let me know in the chat if you have been schemed, if you have been scammed. I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Apex has been good to me. Apex has been good to me. But they're starting to change a little bit. You know what I mean, pandas? They're starting to change a little bit. We got rhythmic issues and we're down 412, pandas. I mean, if it weren't for these rhythmic issues, gosh darn it, I would have been making money today. Wink, wink. So far, my list of denied payouts is dollar cost averaging and hedging. Any other reason why you guys got denied your payouts other than obviously like if you didn't have enough money or something? By the way, pandas, today is the last day for BBM 90% off. Hugh says, I'm still salty about the time that Rhythmic said I was in profit, but Apex said I blew my account. There was ghost price movement that caused me to hit the drawdown, apparently. Yeah. Yep. Definitely will grind your gears. This price action is muy loco. What is going on? Day trader got denied taking $0. What was your scheme? What was your scam? What kind of scheme are you? What kind of schemer are you? What kind of credit card are you? DCA? Dang, that's 2 DCAs. I'm about to put up... Is DCA the main reason? Because DCA is the weirdest reason to be denied a payout, in my opinion. I think that's the weirdest reason. It's not even a real reason. I don't know. It's just strange. Okay, but I mean, I get, you know, let's just say for instance, let's say like we're going back to the old days where prop firms are like, you used to have to like try out and apply and, you know, get trained by the prop firm and basically trade prop firm money, and they train you to become a trader, and they have their set rules as a prop firm, like, oh, you can't scale in more than once or twice, or your leverage is too high or your exposure is too much. You know, like, you know, maybe then I understand. But I don't know, maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to force themselves to be like a, you know, the olden day prop firms. Like before, if you're part of a prop firm, you know, it kind of meant like you're part of a company. But now prop firms, like I guess the idea of them has changed where basically you just get funded. But it used to be like you have to, you're working for like a company, and I'm recording my trades to send a ticket to Ninja Trader, and all you hear in the background is Daryl dollars and scamming. How do you mute clips? My bad, not bad. I mean, you can do some editing. Jessica says somehow I keep getting in ghost trades. Yeah, don't trade. Right now it's a bit crazy. Here's a website to see when they'll fix the rhythmic issues. I'm probably not gonna trade the rest of the day until they fix this, because I lost money because of the rhythmic issues. That's the only reason why I lost these trades, not because I'm a bad trader. The only reason why I actually lost the trades is because of rhythmic issues. Jessica says, I'm not trying to. Don't even like flatten. Don't do anything. Like even if you flatten, actually the way Ninja Trader does it is by entering opposite of your trade. So just you can't do anything. Just don't do anything. Unless you're a credit card and a scammer. I'm not gonna read Hugh's comment, but you guys can read it. Pandas. I will just say this. It's not just Apex specific. Just don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone, especially if they are for profit. Don't trust them. Don't do it. I say protect your bamboo when you can. I always said, you know, like, that's why I never pay the lifetime fee. I never pay it. Because I will never imagine keeping my money inside a Apex account for a lifetime. Because the idea is, if you have bamboo, take it out, protect it. Only keep whatever you are willing to lose inside your prop firm, because you, for the next time, you don't know. You don't know when they'll go to the dark side. You never know. I mean, at the end, they're all humans, so they're capable of doing, basically, just don't trust anyone. I think what is happening, to be fair with Apex, is that there are so many people who came in. And there are some things you can do with prop firms, right? Especially because it's not your money, that you could take advantage of, right? The prop firm. You're not trying to be a partner with the prop firm. I get it. And the more people you have, the more possibility and the more new inventive ways, right? People basically try to take advantage of the system. Take advantage of the system, pandas. And I think with so many people coming in, you're gonna get all sorts of people. And the problem is, when you have that, is that you're gonna run into a lot of issues. Like before, they actually probably were okay, like with how many people were withdrawing, and it's just the amount of people. They weren't seeing a lot of things that they're probably seeing now. And things change when you get more people. Like it's just a matter of fact. The schemes, I mean, I hate to use that word, but actually, yeah, there are people out, like, just like we shouldn't trust Apex. Apex doesn't trust us either. Like, why would they? And so
5-minute trap.
Basically, I think is that it's a bit fair. I get it. With an influx of people, they're gonna have to increase their monitoring, and it might be very hard to scale up the amount of monitoring they need. But I'm sure they're seeing some crazy things over there, like people doing some really really shady stuff. Like I'm trying to give some benefit of the doubt to Apex. Like, I understand. Like, if you're a big firm and you're saying basically we're gonna give you free money to trade, you're gonna attract a lot of people who are gonna take advantage of that. And so now the proportion of those types of people, I think, I don't know, maybe it's getting greater, right? The ratio of people trying to scam and scheme is growing, right? Like maybe the ratio is more than before. So I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make examples. Maybe they're trying to just make it clear cut what they are trying to do. I don't know. I mean, at the end, it's a free market, and you're more than free enough to move on. You're actually free to start your own prop firm. Maybe we should start the Panda prop firm, and make it and honestly, if we make it the prop firm that we want it to be, I think it would be like I think it would be a losing business, to be honest, because we basically don't want any rules. And I get it, right? Like it's like in the long term, it's going to be a losing business because people will take advantage of free money. I don't know. That's what I think. If I were to start my own prop firm, I honestly, like, as much as I would love to say, like, yes, you can do whatever you want, I would just say, like, yeah, I don't know. If I were to start my own prop firm, I think I would make it almost near impossible to pass the eval. Like, the eval should be almost impossible to pass. Put all the rules in the eval portion. And so when it comes to the prop firm portion, where they're trying to, like, trade real money, give them freedom to do it, right? Because they prove themselves, right? Like, the eval should be a place where they prove themselves. So when they have real money, they can be free to trade, I think, and, I just feel like it sucks, right? Because you pass the eval, you do all this work to make all this money, and then when you get to it, it's like, like darn, like they're gonna deny my payout. Like I feel like they should front load all of the headache and the heartache in the beginning, and make it almost like let's just say like you go the old school ways, right? Old school ways a prop firm is like you have to basically interview, you have to audition, you have to like spend weeks trading with them in the pro like there before you can prove yourself, like you have to like you're actually on the trading like in like an office with other traders. And just like imagine that, but you're gonna convert that virtually, and and basically make it so a lot more people can get involved. So
10,000 tick trap.
basically you do all of your vetting in the beginning, so now when it comes to trading you can trust them, and you basically create rules saying you're just leveraged too much. That's basically what they're saying, like you're too exposed, like make your position smaller, like they'll actually monitor your trading like that. So I don't know. So that way, if they're really focused on trying to attract like really good traders, then that's what they have to do, I think. Not like let everyone basically pass however way, and then basically deny their payouts. It's like, what do you expect? But I don't know. I mean, people are gonna hate on that as well. Like this prop firm's too hard to pass. Like you actually have to be a legit trader. Blah 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 blah. I mean, what do you expect? If you're giving them money to trade, like you should make your vetting process like really really strong, in my opinion. I've been in this trade forever. We lost 2 trades. We're down like 400. That's an 8-point move. If I go for a 2-to-1, like a breakout trade, that means I need to put my stop loss probably down here actually. And then it'll be a swing trade. Here's my 1-to-1 swing trade. I moved my trade. I moved my brackets. If I scale in, they're probably gonna explode my computer. They're gonna send missiles into my house, to my bamboo hut. Daryl's gonna come personally to your house, knock on your door, and then slap you in the face. That's what Daryl's gonna do if you move your bracket order. But pandas, I mean, we're in interesting times. Like we were in the golden age of prop firms, where basically like it was a wild wild west. And I think a lot of people got their bamboo, a fair amount of bamboo from it. Okay, we're trying to break out. I mean, the reason why I'm doing a swing trade here, because we're in breakout mode, right? We've been coiled up, and now we're gonna break out here. This is, I think, for me, the minimum is a 1-to-1 here. The minimum is a 1-to-1.
5-minute
Again,
trap.
like if we don't get it, it is what it is. Oh, news actually. There was slight news. Okay. We did have news, sorry, but it was like home sales, something that's not very like impactful. I mean, we did see a little volatility, but that's about it. Big old trading range if you look at it on the 2000 tick right now.
10,000 tick trap.
It's 50-50. And because it's 50-50, I think I need to go for a 1-to-2 risk reward here. What's my 5-minute look like? Five minute. Big gap on the 5-minute. Can we do it, pandas? Can we get to my target? We're shooting for the stars. Don't hurt me, Daryl. We're shooting for the stars. Oof. What's going on here, pandas? I mean, we're definitely in like some sort of breakout mode. We're coiled up here. We're gonna move strong down or up here. And if we get hit in the bottom side, it is what it is. Ooh, this is not good. Second just short here. 10,000 tick. Pandas, today is the last day for BBM 90% off. So, regardless of Apex having its downfalls, hey, I still think if you just trade just legitimately, you have nothing to worry about. With the last day being today 90% off, I say take full advantage, especially with the 250k count. Today's the last day to get it at $16 a pop, and an $85 lifetime fee. That will actually will be extended till June 15th. So you still have time for that. Oof, this pushes down here. I don't know what's happening, pandas. If it weren't for these darn rhythmic issues, I would be positive today.
10,000.
You know what I mean,
trap.
pandas? Ooh la la. Ooh la la. I'm entering another contract here. And Daryl is gonna be angry if I enter another contract here. CMS, do you know if eval started will be passable in one day? So basically what happens is if you don't pass it in one day by tomorrow, or by today, to activate tomorrow, then it won't count. You have to pass it during the promo. But that doesn't mean that you're still not 90% off, and it basically means that you need to trade 7 days. Right? You need to basically have 7 days. You need to trade 7 days. That's it. And it could just be 7 days of just flipping accounts. Like the only thing different is that it just takes a little bit longer, but you just gotta flip your account with the eval. Ooh la la, pandas. What do we have here? Ride or die. Da 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 la.
5-minute
Come
trap.
quick see. Hail Mary. What do we have here now? La da da. I don't want to keep going long here, but I don't want Daryl to be mad at me. We'll stick with one contract. I mean, we have a big big take profit, so also big risk here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point risk, but we're looking for 12 points. Another reason why I'm, not too upset's not the right word, but I feel like this is possible is because the 5-minute chart, we have a gap here on the 5-minute, right, and we fill the gap up here, so it's possible we can hit this. It's not too far-fetched. I think that this target is way too far away. It's not too far-fetched, pandas. So I got multiple people having issues with DCA. I don't know. I just feel like it's so weird. Like, I'll be upset if the reason why they deny my payout was because of DCA. Because that's part of like so many people's trading. Especially if you trade micros, right? Like if you're trading micros, the reason why you're trading micros is because you're already calculating to DCA. And that's why you trade, that's why your exposure is so small. So because you want a DCA because that's part of your strategy. DCA dollar cost average. It's basically when you keep scaling in, like at a lower price. Like say you're going long, you keep buying at a lower price. You buy here, like say I'm long here, I buy here, it goes down against me, I buy here, I buy here, I buy here, I buy here. And you're lowering your dollar cost average, so your DCA. Did anyone get reset? They're resetting your accounts right now? Without telling you? That's not good. She just says you can't scale anymore. I mean, that's what they're saying. You can scale in one time. That's all. That's it. You can scale one time at the same amount of contracts as your original trade. So I'm in one contract here. I can scale in one more time at one contract. If I originally was in two contracts, I can scale in one more time at two contracts. And that's it. And apparently, if you don't do that, if you do more than that, then they will deny your payout. I don't know. It's a funny. I think it's weird to be weird. I think it's weird to be honest. Yeah, only for PAs. Evals, they seriously don't care. The chop is continuing here. I thought we were going to break out, but the chop is continuing. It's a limit order market.
Five-minute trap.
Could be a double top here. Pushing down now. It might be breaking down. Who knows? Pandas, let's just say this. I think one good thing we learned from this trade is I think Rhythmic is okay now. I think Rhythmic is A-okay. Jeez Louise, this day is crazy. It's complete chop until here. Now it's dropping like a rock. Pushing up very hard, actually, like unusually hard. Honestly, I think you should just be shorting everything along the way down here. Maybe a first entry, even. Looks like a breakdown, right? It's such a strong move down. I could go in with a break or just a lower. This first entry here, scalp all along the way down. Until we get a deep pullback and I can swing it. First entry. Just trying to capture some of this momentum pushing down. I think Apex is good to go. Oh, sorry, Rhythmic is good to go. It seems pretty smooth now. I could be wrong. I mean, yeah. It wasn't working here, but it's working here now, I think. I try to catch some of this momentum down. Like, honestly, I feel like I could just scale in once here. If Daryl wouldn't mind. In my mind, I'm like, we're most likely going to push down at least one more time here. So I'm okay with the pullback here. Probably around 20 MA. What to do, what to do. DCA pandas. Don't tell Daryl. Don't tell Daryl. DCA. Uh-oh. I'm scaling in. Don't tell Daryl. Don't tell him, pandas. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I thought we need another push down, pandas. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I thought we need another push down. Like a decent push down, too. Strong move down, breakdown. Market kind of finally deciding where it wants to go. Jeez. What in the world? If I get trapped out here, I'll be surprised. I mean, it is what it is, but it sucks. At the end, it was a choppy day, so I don't know. It doesn't look too promising. Usually these are good, right? If scalps are quick. Should be. And if they're not, it makes you feel like you got trapped. At the end, I feel like it's not a good trade. If I'm like, if it's taking this long already for a scalp, I just automatically don't like it. Like, you want to enter trades where people are, like, you want to read the market in a way where when you enter a trade, you're entering where like everyone is entering. So it's like, I don't know. But we'll see. I think I see Daryl in my window peeping in my office. Oof. Alright, trap me out. It is what it is, pandas. I'm gonna get trapped here. Jeez. Alright. I mean, it is what it is. I took a shot. I thought the shot was good. I mean, if you gotta take him sometimes, you know. There's still a chance, pandas. There is still a chance. All right, at this point, I'm hoping the rhythmic issues, you know, I'm just gonna say hopefully it's like offsides. if you guys watch American football, you guys know what I mean. Hopefully it's an offsides play, but we'll see. I lost 2 trades in a row. Scam. Hey, I'm still in this trade, pandas. Amazingly. We're still in this trade. Could have came out break even, which I feel like people may be doing here. Coming out break even. I like to hold it. I don't mind this. I don't know how many more opportunities I have after this trade anyways. At least for the stream. Alright. Jeez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I do to you? Oh my gosh. It's chopping us up. Chopping me up, at least. Jeez, what in the world? Why is this market so brutal these days, pandas? You know what it is? It's summer trading. I'm gonna say if you need to take a break from trading, this is the time. This is the time for you to take a break. Because summer days are so slow and so choppy like this. This is incredible. It is what it is, though. Pretty decent move up here. I just try to catch some of this momentum and no follow through, right? Like, you know something's weird when you see a strong bear bar like this? And absolutely no follow through, just go reverses. V bottoms. Basically a V bottom. It's a trap trade, right? Fail second entry short here. Basically, that's the only real two outcomes. Either you're in the short or the failed short or failed second entry. I thought the trade was good, especially with the second entry short here. I thought it was a decent trade. I really thought so. Now I don't know so much. No, I have no idea. Toto's on some EM, 10K, EMA. Does tap off of it. What do I want, Panas? I want to be able to read the market correctly. When you have such a strong move down like this with no follow through, it feels like a bear trap. But I don't know. How many Daryl dollars does it take to wipe a Daryl tier? At least $1 million. Yeah, rhythmic issues, Pandas. We got offsides here. We got offsides day. Hopefully, they reconcile it. Hopefully. What to do? What to do, Pandas? Oh no. It looks confusing. Does Apex ever get money back after? Yeah. Actually, they do it often. It's actually one of the reasons why I liked Apex. They were one of the few that actually reconcile accounts if there were rhythmic issues. From the looks of the vid Daryl made with Kellyanne, he looked very salty. There's a video he made with Kellyanne? Where is this video? I must see it. Dude, they need to calm down. Apex, they're taking everything. They're so sensitive. They're so sensitive these days. What'd you guys do to them? Why are they so sensitive now? I don't know, pandas. What's happening here? 10K OI pattern. Is it even worth trading today? What in the world? It's an OI pattern also on the 5-minute chart. Ooh, OI pattern on NAS too. Should I take a NAS trade as well? The NAS is NASD. Whoa. What's happening here? I'm so confused. Why is Daryl so soft? It's like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which way this is gonna break out, but apparently Daryl says you can't put bracket orders, which is completely normal to do, right? If I go like this and then go like this, like it's actually completely normal to do that, but apparently I can't. I'm gonna be dinged for this.
Right, let's go short here and long here if it breaks either side of this inside bar. But now I have to like basically monitor and make sure that. All right, here we go. Ooh, the NAS broke out already. Let's do this. I'm in the NAS as well. I'm both in NAS and the Emini. Let's look for a decent trader. I don't like Ninja Trader. You can't see both. I wish you could see both. Like both accounts, but I have to keep switching back and forth on it. Whoa! I need my one-to-one. Give me my one-to-one, please. So I've two trades going on right now. One in NAS and one in Emini, but you can't see them both at the same time. You can just know my profit target's down here though. It's a one-to-one on the NAS. It's down here. Just waiting for it to hit. The NAS crack. It's more action on NAS crack. Look at this. Just looking for a one-to-one on this inside bar. That's the trade. That's all I'm trying to do. Look at how much it's moving. This is crazy. Seriously, it's NAS crack. It's the NAS crack, pandas. What I need to do is have it on different charts. I can't have it both like above, below. Ooh, let's get on the NAS. I think we have a good chance of hitting on the NAS here. It's such a strong move down. Also a wedge bottom here now. Ooh. Already up 400 on the NAS. I just want my one-to-one pan. Is that too much to ask for? If it reverses on me here, that's going to be a shame. Dang, the NAS crack. This is crazy. Oh, the volatility. I love it. Oh, it's so close. Oh, my God. Oh, let's go, baby. Ooh, what the? I'll take it. I'll take it. We almost got it also one-to-one on the E-mini. Let's see if we can get it. Looking for a one-to-one on the E-mini. If I don't get a one-to-one on the E-mini, I'm going to be a happy boy. I'm going to be a happy panda. The NAS hit that one-to-one on the inside bar beautifully here. I love it. I mean, the NAS just looks good right now. At least we're getting pushes beneath previous pivots. Right? We're not even getting that on the E-mini, which is making it very difficult. Could have caught in the scammers. Struggling. The E-mini struggling just to make a new low here. I mean, this trade is as regular as you can get. This is an inside bar trade. My stop loss is on the other side of the inside bar. And the idea is that this is a 50-50 trade. If you go with momentum, right, with direction, with trend, you can slightly raise your probability to maybe 60%, 60-40. And that's really good if you can even do that. So your edge on these trades is that you got to get a one-to-one. But your edge is if you can do it with trend or not. It looks like I'm going to get burned here, though, from the looks of it. Unfortunate. The market's just all sorts of wacky today. I took it as well because the inside bar triggers on the 10K chart. So you got confluence with the tick chart and also the minute, like the time chart. Marcus Vaughn says worst trading he's done in a while. It is summertime. Summertime trading is very, very, I would say, erratic. Not erotic, but erratic. Where's YL, by the way? Where's YL at? I haven't seen him in a while. We've been missing out on some erotic chat. See the greatest. Ooh, okay, I'm getting pushed down now. I mean, I'll take it. It's not pretty, but I'll take it. It's not pretty at all, but I'll take it. It's looking good, Pandas. I mean, it's looking pretty decent. Pandas, one tick. Don't do that to me. Don't you dare reverse on me on one tick. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't even. Pandas. Oh no. What's happening? What's happening? Why? Why? Please, please. Please don't do this to me. One tick. People front running this 1-to-1? Are you serious? Who in the world front runs a 1-to-1? Who would do that? Okay, I think we're good, Pandas. I think we're still good. I hope we're still good. I think we're still good, though. No. Why? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh. Almost. Come on. Yes. Come on. Come on, you can do it. No. What is that? Why? Why? Come on. All right, that's good news. That looks good to me, Pandas. I think we're okay. I think we're A-okay, Pandas. No emotions. Pure robotic trading here. Daryl would be proud of this trade. Father Daryl, please bless this trade. Don't call me a scammer. For all have scammed and fallen short of the glory of Daryl. Pandas! Let's go!
Filled.
Easy peasy. Pandas! I can't take any more emotions. I'm emotionally drained. After all of that, I'm down $325. After all of that turmoil, I'm down $325. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, hopefully Apex will come around and say, hey, Apex issues or Rhythmic issues will make you whole. But if they don't, I'm only down 325. It's all good, Pandas. Pandas. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Trade safe, everyone. And remember, today's the last day to use BBM for 90% off. Take advantage of it while it lasts. Pandas. I'll see you guys. Trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.